always a beautiful night at Stage 11 when we get to introduce a new teammate, and we are doing that right now as we welcome in the one, the only Tyrese Haliburton, who will be joining us here at NBA on Prime. We are so happy to have you, Ty, and you are granting us exclusive access to your Achilles rehab.
Ooh.
Yeah, very fancy stuff.
Exclusive.
Update us on where you're at in your recovery.
I'm in a good space. Yesterday was 6 months for me. So, we're getting there. Things have been going really well. I'm basically doing everything outside of contact right now. So, hopefully, the goal is by the end of the month that I can start playing one-on-one. And, feels like it's been a long journey, but we're getting there day by day.
I spoke with you right after it happened, and I remember the first thing that you said to me is, I'm going to bounce back. What have you learned about yourself mentally through this journey back to the court?
Yeah, I think there's nothing that's going to test you as a professional athlete like something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And, for me, the biggest thing is just understand that it takes a village to get through anything. Like my support staff with the Pacers has been amazing. My family, my fiance, like everybody's been so good for me, helping me like have those conversations. And I think over the last like year, I've realized that, especially in the space that I'm in, like it's okay to like admit that I'm not okay. You know what I mean? And just be upfront, be real about everything I have going on. And so I'm really thankful for the people that surround me, the people that have checked on me, and I think at a time like right now, you see like who really is looking out for you.
Mm.
What up, Tyrese? This is John Wall here. I went through that same injury, so I know how it is and how you feel some days you're up and you're down. But those first 3 months are so key. How did you get through that process of that?
Yeah, I think it was hard at first, because it happened literally game 7. It's the NBA, of course, everybody leaves for the summer, gets to go stay in LA, go to Miami, go vacation. uh, and I'm here in Indiana.
Yeah,
and
you
so,
missed my
I'm
wedding
here.
too, Tyrese. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I wanted to be there too. But like I think the biggest thing for me was just like trying to take it day by day, just understanding with the Achilles, it really takes, it's every couple of weeks that are really the key moments. And so from the minute I got my stitches out and was able to finally go to the gym and start lifting and moving around, like I just attacked it because, I knew that the summer would, fly by before the season was back here. And so I just tried to, be the best I could. And I think the good part about it was just having the guys to lean on. Like I'm obviously not the only guy going through this. Jason has been huge for me. DeJounte Murray has been huge for me. He's a guy who I didn't really have a previous relationship with, but we talk pretty often. He checks on me all the time. And so to have other guys going through this, it's been key to like be able to lean on those guys.
Tyrese, it's Steve Nash. I talked to Coach Pierce. He said he's been incredibly impressed with the way you've been attacking the rehab and how much work you're doing every day. But how do you stay engaged with your teammates? How do you manage your competitive spirit, just knowing how much time you have to put into rehab without being able to be out there on the floor?
Yeah, I think like it was refreshing when the guys got back, like I was just in the gym basically by myself for the most part for the whole summer.
Right.
And so from the minute guys got there, like I'm just the type of guy who never shuts up. I'm always communicating. And so to have those guys in the gym to like be able to have some like banter has been really good. And it just continues right now because when guys aren't shooting the ball well or something like I can shoot better than you with a torn Achilles right now, and that just like gets it going back and forth. And I think that creates the infectious energy in our gym. So it's just been good to have those guys around. And I try to just get all my work done before practice starts or before meetings start or whatever, so I can be, in everything. I've only missed really one road trip this year, and that's really probably the only trip I'll miss all year. So just trying to be around the guys as much as possible, keep some sense of normalcy is important for me.
Tyrese, it's Blake here, man. Every superstar brings a skill set, and you're no different. Your playmaking, your shot making in the playoffs. But one of my favorite things about your game since your rookie year is the contagious joy you play with. Like, it looks like you're having so much fun playing basketball. And last year, your guys' playoff run, the team looked like they were just happy for each other. They were having fun. You guys never cared about how many points you were down. How much of that was a conscious effort of you imposing that on your team? And also this year, with being out, are you still trying to sort of implement that contagious joy to your team?
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's something we talk about. Like when I got traded here, obviously we weren't very good. And so I think that was refreshing to be a young guy and helping build a culture here. And I feel like we were able to do that pretty quickly. And I think that obviously that started with me, and then Buddy Hield was a big part in that with just his energy. He never shuts up for real. And then as we got more and more young guys to be a part of that, it just really grew. And then obviously making a big trade for a guy like Pascal and him taking his winning pedigree and bringing that here, I feel like that just really helped our group. And yeah, that's just something we talk about all the time. Like our superpower as a group is always just the energy, the joy that we share. And I feel like that was a big part in our success last year. And I feel like that's something that other teams have taken and tried to, emulate, this year as well. I really look at like a team like Toronto, who last year, they were losing a lot, but like they had this energy about them. And I feel like Garrett Temple as a vet he's like what James Johnson was to us last year, like just continuously putting that energy into the young guys, making guys believe that they can really do anything. And I feel like that's important.
Yeah.
Tyrese, it's UD here, man. First and foremost, I just want to shout out my dog, JJ. I'm happy you brought up JJ because of the impact that he had on you. And I spent a lot of time with JJ, so I know he's a real one. But me and you probably the only adults in here who think wrestling is real, just so you know. We probably the only adults in here who think wrestling is real. So I'm going to give you my top 5 WWE superstars, and you give me your top 5. Deal?
Okay.
I'm going to give
Go
one.
ahead.
First, Undertaker, for me. 21 straight WWE WrestleManias. Stone Cold.
21 straight.
Stone Cold, Rattlesnake. The Rock, Mr. Miami. John Cena, number 4. And number 5, I'm put number 5, I'm gonna put one out for you. Junkyard Dog. What you know about Junkyard Dog? What you know about Junkyard Dog?
My uncle who introduced me to wrestling loved the Junkyard Dog.
See what I'm saying?
Loved it.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uncle Real, what I need to meet.
I really like UD. I'm really impressed by that list, honestly. That was an impressive list. The first 4, I can probably agree with you on. Like, I probably agree with all 4 of those. And number 5, I go back and forth sometimes. It's probably like Kurt Angle or Shawn Michaels, but I'll probably say Shawn Michaels, probably, because I just love his finisher when I play video games. So I'm just always a big Shawn Michaels fan.
I can't hate on the Heartbreak Kid. We can go for that.
Yeah,
I can go for that.
I like those.
Since we're talking about made up stuff, Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, who do you got? Give me your top 3.
They hate.
Like, how is it made up?
That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, I'm the dad who makes it about my kids, but I'm really painting my face because I want to be there.
The stunts are real.
All right, I'm sorry.
It's only the storylines that are fake. The stunts, though, those are real athletes. But while we are talking about wrestling, of course, we are going to have the Suns tomorrow in the knockout rounds. And I have to ask you, is Dylan Brooks the best heel in the NBA? And for those of you at home that don't know what a heel is, it is the antagonist, the villain, the crowd boos. Does that belong to Dylan?
Yeah, probably. I think that he just is. I love Dylan. I love his energy. I love the way that he plays. He just has this unbelievable, unwavering confidence. And I think that as a competitor, like, especially if you don't know him at all, like, you're kind of like, man, I hate this guy. But I think like what he brings to that group there in Phoenix, like, he's really helped lead and turn that group around from what they were last year, obviously alongside Devin and other guys. But I feel like Coach Odd has those guys really clicking on all cylinders. And I feel like Dylan is a big part of that. Obviously, what he helped build in Memphis, the tone that he set, helping rebuild Houston, and now what he's bringing to Phoenix, like, it's undeniable what he brings to a group. And love him or hate him, like, he brings an unbelievable energy and he's about the right things. And I think that that's important. So I appreciate you bringing up Phoenix because they're a team that I very much so have enjoyed watching this year.
Me too.
You don't say.
Steve agrees, Tyrese. Last one for you. We just watched the Knicks punch their ticket to Vegas. Anything nice to say about New York?
Congratulations to them, man.
I ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
I have nothing. Congratulations. Keep it moving.
Hey, listen, Hattie, don't feel bad. I still got some stuff I hold on to, too. It's okay. It's okay.
Right.
It, like you said,
I don't got
in
nothing
due
to hold on
time.
to. I don't got nothing to hold on to. What bad blood would I have with them? I have nothing to hold on to.
I don't
I'm
know.
good.
Yeah.
A lot of people say it though.
Yeah.
That ain't what the streets saying, but a
He's
lot of
like,
people
I
say it.
won. I'm okay.
Meaning he beat
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. That's his polite way of saying it. Tyrese, you are a pleasure. We're so happy that you're going to be with us throughout this season. Good luck as you continue your recovery journey. We'll be seeing you soon.
Thanks,
Love
Tyrese.
it.
Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate you,
Love
brother.
it.
I'm Taylor Rooks with NBA on Prime. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see interviews with your favorite players, experience the most exciting moments from around the league, and see what the NBA on Prime crew is up to all season long. And remember, you can hang out with us live each week during the NBA season only on Prime.